Hello and good morning or good day, depending on when you're watching this video. Welcome to our daily tarot reading, but as is customary on a Friday, we do a slightly extended version of a daily tarot reading. So the intention with this particular one is to give a little bit of insight, yes, into what is the energy of today, but also to give a little bit of insight into WTF has been this week. What have we been through this week? What have we dealt with? Why have we dealt with things? Why have we felt the way we felt? Why have we done the things that we've done? Why have things been the way that they have been? So it is looking at today, it's looking at the past week, and possibly even the next day or two as well. So today I am using the Lightseers Tarot. Beautiful, beautiful, vibrant deck. So let's see what is the energy of today. And it is Friday, the 15th of December, 2023. For us here in South Africa, it is a national public holiday, an extra one that's been awarded to us. Tomorrow is also a public holiday. So a lot of people are in the holiday mood. So let's see, how can we make this day awesome? And how can we understand the last couple of days? Right, shuffling, cutting. Card number one that I'm drawing for us today is the Seven of Cups, and I'm taking a second card. We have the Two of Pentacles. So with both of these cards, notice that the eyes are down. Notice that they're not looking straight ahead. Everybody's got their eyes cast down. Why? Because they're not confident, they're not sure of what is going on around them. So there is uncertainty. That is the first thing that I pick up immediately. There is uncertainty. There is a little bit of confusion. There is a little bit of uncertainty as to what's going on. If we look at the Seven of Cups, and just to bring it a bit closer for you so you can see. So he's clearly, biting his fingers like that. That is a sign of insecurity. It's a sign of confusion. It's a sign of, I don't know what to do. So what he's doing over here is he's looking at all of these upturned singing bowls, and he's saying, okay, which one do I want? Which one do I want? Which one do I want? And that whole idea and that whole concept is quite overwhelming. And he's really not certain, like, what should he do? What should he do? Because there are consequences to his choices. There are consequences of, what could go wrong if he makes the wrong choice. But also because he can't really see what's inside the bowls, it makes the decision making even more difficult, because the uncertainty just keeps rising and just keeps getting bigger. So Seven of Cups is the card of saying that you're not certain. There's just choices and decisions that you need to make, but you're feeling insecure and you're feeling uncertain as to which is going to be the right one for you. When the Seven of Cups comes up around decisions and choices, the message often is, sometimes we can get ourselves into this whole analysis paralysis kind of situation where we are so afraid of making the wrong decision that we don't make any decision. And that is a wrong decision, okay? So you want to make sure that today that you are quite precise and particular around your decisions. You haven't really got the time to sleep on it, to think about it, to weigh up your pros and cons. This is the kind of thing of saying you go with your gut instinct, okay? Trust that the decision you make is going to be the right one, even if you don't have all the information. I know. I can just hear you all going, yeah, but we're not doing that today. And the other card that we have with it is the Two of Pentacles. So you can see by her hair that, the wind is blowing. You can see by her clothes that there's definitely wind, definitely a little bit of turbulence around her. But she's trying to remain laser focused in what she's doing. What is she doing? So she's got her handbag. And on this side here, it's almost like an illusional handbag, okay? So it's almost like a ghost copy of her handbag. So what we've got is yin and yang, all right? We have got the living in the knot, the physical in the knot, I should say. And what she's doing is she's trying to find balance between them. But what they're doing is they're creating an infinity symbol. They're creating a lemniscate. And it is a continuous, ongoing, repetitive thing. And what is a purse? A purse represents, especially for us ladies, a purse represents our whole lives. We have everything in there, from our money to possibly some makeup and some hair stuff and some tissues and some, stuff for the kids and stuff for the husband and, the kitchen sink, some medicine and, various other things that we carry in our handbag. So handbag represents life. It represents everything. It represents our material possessions. It represents the things that are significant and relevant for us. So, Two of Pentacles, what she's doing is she's standing in this wind, and the wind is pushing her around, and she's feeling like everything's a little bit turbulent. But what she's doing is she's trying to maintain balance. Okay, she's trying to maintain her footing and maintain who she is and what she represents, and all of these kind of things. So, friends, when I look at these two cards together, this past week, just to bring the past week into perspective, it is the run up to the end of the year, and everybody is on edge. Everybody's hyperventilating. Everybody's in a state of panic. Everybody's in a state of fear. Nobody knows quite which way to turn. So where we're at the moment for everybody is, I need to make decisions. I need to do things, but what? And what happens if I choose the wrong thing? And also trying to find financial balance, emotional balance, physical balance with all the crazy that's going on in the world. So this makes perfect sense to me for the week gone, how we're all feeling, and what we're all dealing with, and where our attention is. But notice we're all looking down. We're not actually facing things head on. And that was the first thing I noticed. So we're going to take it from Spirit that what is important is that we raise our eyes, that we look straight ahead. We face the situations as they are, even if it doesn't look fabulous, even if we are unsure and uncertain as to what's going on. We need to be direct. We need to be honest, truthful. We need to be real as to what's going on and what we're dealing with. Because if we're not, we're never going to deal with it in the way that we need to. Be swift with your decision making. Make a decision, make it quick, make it strong, because you've got to learn to trust yourself. And maintaining balance is obviously super, super important. When you take your time in making decisions, you are immediately unbalanced. Whereas when you make a decision and you trust and you believe, then suddenly the balance is there. So friends, I do wish you an amazing Friday. I do hope that whatever you're doing, it is wonderful, fabulous, and amazing. And I hope that there's some happiness and laughter and some joy thrown in as well. Until I connect with you on Sunday for your weekly week ahead taroscopes, with love and blessings from my heart to yours. And until we connect, then take care, friends.